dear. All right. What is good? What is good, people? What is good? What is good? What is good? Alright, so I think restream seems to be alright. It's popped up on the old OBS over there, so we might be alright. Yeah, so apologies for Sunday. Oh good. Yeah, apologies for Sunday. For some reason Restream just didn't want to do anything, so that was a little bit annoying. But yeah, other than that, we seem a little bit alright today. I think we'll wait and see if somebody comments. But yeah, basically I don't know what Restream was doing. It just wasn't showing. It just wasn't letting any comments come through. And I only knew that because someone texted me about it. So yeah. So hopefully you didn't miss me too much. I doubt it, but yeah, hopefully you didn't miss me too much. And yeah, and then so instead of that, we decided to do a little stream on I think we streamed on Twitch instead, just playing games on the just playing games on the PlayStation. I think we did on Sunday, if I remember right. So yeah, that was fun. But yeah, so hopefully we'll see what tonight brings. Other than that, it might be a quick trip down to PlayStation maybe. We'll see. We shall see. So yeah. All right. I suppose we'll fucking go and see it. Hang on, let me check out my sound, and then I suppose we better go and see whether or not we've got anything. Right. Oh, there we go. Oh, cool. All right. I can't get that fucking thing out of my head now. Bloody that. My anaconda back. Big, is it anaconda or big butt? You got big butt or something. I don't fucking know. Right, anyway. Yeah, I got it. Alright, Paper Cup featuring Ashley B. And this is Red Light. Green light.
I wanna go outside, feel the breeze in the air, to flow past my body and through my hair. Never a dull moment.
What's good, Morgs? What's good, Jude?
Nor a sad tale. It's like some coded writing in the wishing well.
are we doing? Apart from lurking. That's not bad, that. It's not bad. Learning about the cognitive, affective, and psychomotor domains of learning. What the fuck does that mean? I have no idea what that means. What, all the different ways of learning? So, like, reading, writing, and doing. Oh, man. I don't know why I'm so tired this evening. Well, I do know, but... Very nice. Yeah, I quite like that. That's alright, that. That's alright. Old paper cup featuring Ashley B. Yeah. It's alright. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit too tired for this tonight. Yeah. Yeah, it's nice. Nice little house thing. It's nice. Mind and heart. I don't know, mate. I'm too retarded. Fucking hell. Oh, mate. I have got the yawns. My apologies, people. I have got the yawns. Man, I can't. I don't know if I I did a teacher thing, but I'll remind you on Death Stranding. I got something else for you. Although I might play Death Stranding, depending on depending on how well this goes. I don't know, but other than that, we might play Death Stranding or the new DLC for Assassin's Creed. I've been playing a little bit this night. Well, I've literally just played about like half hour of it. I've been playing Assassin's Creed all day, but I've only played about half an hour of the new DLC. So I'm on board. I'm gonna have my Cyberpunk rain on regardless. Nice. But yeah, what's it called? Claws of some shit. I fucking can't remember, but yeah, it's not bad. I'm a bit shit because I haven't really played Assassin's Creed for a while. So yeah, give you something to laugh at. But yeah, depending on how this goes, I don't know. Cut it. What we are, like 9 minutes. Give it like 20 minutes. Give it like 20 minutes. Cut it off. Go and fuck about with assassins and shit. I don't know. We'll see. Or maybe at 9 o'clock. We'll see in it. We'll see. But yeah. So either Death Stranding or fucking Assassin's Creed or bedtime. Fucking hell, man. But yeah, all I've pretty much done today is just play fucking Assassin's Creed. I wanted to do so much, and then I didn't, and then I couldn't be bothered. I had an idea yesterday. I was like, yeah, that's gonna be cool. I'll get up. I'll like maybe do some music or try. I got up. I sat there for a little bit and was like, actually, do you know what? I can't be bothered with this. I can't be bothered. I don't want to do it. So yeah. So in the end, I sat there, downloaded Assassin's Creed, like the new Assassin's Creed, and then that was it. And then I think from about, when did I wake up? I think I woke up about 9 o'clock, and then I think about 12 o'clock I properly just started playing Assassin's Creed. So I tried for 2 hours to get inspiration and was just like, no, I ain't really feeling this. I'm not really feeling this. So yeah, and then I've I literally just turned the PlayStation off to do this. Like, so yeah, so that's all I've done today. that's all I've done today. But yeah, but oh yeah, I was so fucking tired, man. I don't know why. But I was all right before I came on here. All day I've been fine, and now I come on here and I'm like, fuck me, I am tired. I am tired, but yeah. So what's the? I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think if I did a fucking oh, what'd you call it? Fucking cognitive shit for learning. I might have done. I might have touched on it a little bit. I don't know, but to be honest, I can't even remember. I can't even remember where I put my notes. Yeah, I can't remember where they are. Oh well. Oh well. Oh yeah. Mate. Oh, work okay. The topics are interesting, but the teaching is fucking draining. What, the person teaching you it, or like you having to teach it? What's the draining part? Or at least for most of the state students. Or like how do you mean? No, me teaching the kids, some of them look like pure nihilists. The fuck is that? I don't even know what a nihilist is. I don't even know what a nihilist is. I mean, that's probably the first time I've heard that. Person who believes in nothing. Oh, well. I think I found what I want to be. I think I found what I want to be when I grow up. Just blank and seeping with meaningless depression. Just get a fucking what do you call it? Some brain rot in the corner. Get one of those, like, get a little projector or some shit and just project some fucking shit into the corner of the board and be like, there you go. Like, oh god, you see it, some of their souls, and it's mad. I got no way around that, mate. I got no way around that. You've just got that's maybe the college I chose, but still, it's scaring or scarring. I don't think it's the college you chose necessarily. I think with the way that things, like, I think it's kind of the way things are. There's a lot of distraction. Like, so like some of the young'uns when I was at uni, oh fucking mate, they couldn't do it. Like, I could just about do it because, you know, we fucking grew up with it. But even my leg was twitching. Like, I'm like sitting there, my fucking legs up and down and shit. I'm like, yo, I don't know. Like, this needs to hurry up. You gotta find a way to make it interesting. That's the hard part. If you can find something that's interesting, you'll get through to them. You just gotta relate it back to something that they possibly care about other than music, because otherwise they'll just get fucking bored, innit? And then you gotta find that perfect, like, is there any like physical things you can do with it? Like, I don't know, be like, explain it and then quickly do like a physical thing for them to just fucking thing and then come back. I don't know, man. I'm not a teacher. Do you know what I mean? But it's gonna be tough. But I think everywhere's got that problem. Do you know what I mean? Like, fucking schools are having to put phones in little wallets that the students can't have until the end of the day because they're just like, yeah, they just got like either on it or checking it and stuff like that. But so yeah, I don't think it's just a college problem. It's an all round problem. Do you know what I mean? So you gotta compete. You gotta compete with it all. So yeah, I don't know, mate. It'll be a challenge. I mean, unless you can get into maybe like a rich person's school, might be a little bit different because they don't necessarily want their kids on their phones and stuff like that. They teach them a different way, didn't they? They're like, get off the phones, get your head in the books. Whereas we teach everyone else to keep on the phone and fucking know. Thing is, and this happened when I was learning there. They hear music production, they're like, oh yeah, but then they realise at our expense that they don't want to do production side of the music. We're just sitting there like, it says you'll be doing this later in a year. You didn't read the small print. Wait, what? Thing is, and this happened when I was learning there. What's good, Match? What's good? They hear music production and think, oh yeah. But then they realise at our expense that they don't want to do the production side of the music. What? What do you mean they don't want to? How can you do music production and not do production? That's fucking retarded. That they want to do production side of the music. And they just sitting there like, yeah, you'll be doing this later. We are just stuck with students who only want to play guitar and will be completely uninterested in every other art. Yeah. I found that. Well, I didn't find that, but when I was at uni, there was people that didn't want to do the like. So, fuck me, man. We had to music theory, mate. Music theory lessons was like the apocalypse. Do you know what I mean? It was like the apocalypse. And when people did turn up, it was so fucking jarring. Like, when they did turn up, Robbie was the name of our teacher, bless him. Absolute babe. And it'd be like, right, we're gonna do this today. And then be like, right, you gotta, do this and that. And then they'd do it for like 10 minutes and then they'd get bored, and then next minute, that's it. Everyone's just on a tangent. Like, no, look at this, like, just fucking cooking up in music theory. You're like, yo, there's a time and a place. Do you know what I mean? I mean, like, you gotta be learning a little bit of theory. But they didn't do it. And then there was oh my god, there was another one we had, like rhythm and something. I can't remember what it was called, but rhythm and something. Oh, that one was dead. And then like music history wasn't too bad. That had some people turn up, but it was just like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? And the funny thing is, yeah, like, they then moan. They're like, oh no, why am I so behind? It's like, well, because you didn't turn up to the classes. Like, I was lucky. On the course I went on, there was fuck all work to do. I mean, outside of the course, like, I mean, apart from the odd, like, write-up, and an EP that you had to make, there was hardly, like, and a couple of remixes, but other than that, there was like there was bugger all work to do outside of the course. Whereas I know other courses, there have been loads of work to do outside. And then the fact that they turn up, and then they're like, and some, like most of them got put through to the second year because otherwise there'd be no one to do the second year. And you're sitting there thinking, well, why'd I work my ass off trying to get a decent grade when I could have just been a bum and got put through because they like, do you know what I mean? It's fucking stupid. But I know a lot of them didn't. I know a lot of them didn't pass the course and then had to go back and redo it because like after a while, like they'd turn up for a little bit and then they'd just go get high. Like they'd just go down to this calf like down the road and just get absolutely fucking blazed off their tits. Do you know what I mean? So yeah. So and it's like, well, I think in the interviews in it, you got to state like, you know, you might want to learn music production, but like can you sit through everything else that you need to know? Wait, on God, I reckon that was down to the teacher. Music theory can be made fun, like you said, if you relate it back to what you like. For instance, demonstrating with MIDI rather than sheet. Oh yeah, like the guy that we had for music theory, he was a good guy, a very like quite creative guy in what he was doing. And you know, he'd be like, right, this is what we're doing, and then you do it, and then like, you know, then you basically give like a whole call and receive thing. He'd tell you what to do, you do it, you then tell him what you've done, and he'll answer it. Do you know what I mean? So it was that back and forth. So I found it quite fun. I mean, I'm not very good at music theory, but I found it quite fun. Back corals. I just had a flashback. One of the most draining experiences in my uni course. Google it. I might have to. Alright, let me I'll Google it while we do these, because I'm watching these come through and I'm just sitting here chatting shit. Do you know what I mean? Right. Merchandise and vodka. Vodka.
This that hip hop shit. This that southern hip hop shit. You know what I'm saying? For sure. For sure.
Unity.
How to roll radio acknowledging this spontaneous monotonous. You ain't gon' sock shit. I bomb trailers and monuments. My ball's crazy apocalypse. Like volcanoes of hotness. Blow your mom's cranium on the motherfucking scholarships. Casinos in Las Vegas, I'm robbing it. Go to your area, put 51 in you like you saw the alien documents. They gon' find your bones like a paleontologist. You all robbed the register and bomb America. You diss me like who the executive producer. For this rare exclusive, whoop your ass and say who executive produced it. Hit you in the chair with a fucking acoustic. Well, I'm into the devil music. You scared of revolution, swearing with a crucifix. Yo, this'll make the parents lose it. You probably call 1,000 police on me at your album release party. Yo, your artist whack and your label trash. You get stumped and autographed through your table glass. See the cartridge attached, I'm a motherfucking maniac. I diss whoever if it comes to it. Spin your record and thumb through it. Be disrespectful, throw it out the window and sunroof it. Go to the video, whoop your director and let the gun shoot him. They still a possible, spin your tonsils on. You build collarbone. Put your kid in the children's hospital a couple of kilometers from where the cops patrol. You know where the fucking real officers roam. I'm responsible for boxing your dome. Do it for hip hop and rock and roll. The illogical, the real prodigal, the cop and go. Watch me, philosopher the throne, the ill phenomenal. When things get philosophical and philosopher's stone. I make the impossible possible. I make the impossible possible. I'm drunk off the club vodka, do it for the punk rockers. Feeling like a drunk driver at the Trump Towers, shooting sunflowers. A rock waller coming out the flood waters full of gunpowder. The shoddy scaffold action, get body slammed through an avalanche. Put you in the hospital in this ladder match. You encounter barrels, you feel the falcon arrow. This knife assault jabs, fight your arm blame, you get iron claw slam. Diabolical lady, rhyme phenomenal, crazy, just shot up the hospital lady. Common denominator, Nostradamus labor. Feel like Arnold Schwarzenegger with his shoddy bobbing banger, rocket launching blazer. Knocking off your cranium. You unload the barrel gates with a gun in palm. Tie your face to a bow propeller blade and cut it on. You don't wanna punch the clock at war neither. I bomb box and I launch rockets like North Korea. You should see what the youth violence made. Suicidal tapes, doing drive-bys on a fucking unicycle, hey. They threaten to bomb the United States who invited raid. You see this roof on fire, flame is huge seismic wave.
Yeah. Yeah. Right, merchandise. Vodka. It's alright. Nice little cheery boom bap beat. It's not bad. Merchandise next and E-Mastered.
Alabama in the building. It's motherfucking merchandise.
What up? Hey, on the ones and twos,
I'm in that fucking building.
Peace, Slam, Raw, Rail, what's up?
My
two-line crew, hardcore when the mag squeeze. Diamond cuts like suicide jewels on no poems like the rabbi priest. Stump you with my new shoe design like cardboard. Y'all niggas break like the fucking Black Eyed Peas. I used to deal crack dimes, these ill rap rhymes. Super soak a nigga with the lead until he feel baptized. Chop him in fucking half like the hill has eyes. You fucking with the gorgeous devil. It's torture barrel with a bow and arrow. Paint a picture like George, wrong arrow. Yeah, cause every nuka berry. You fucking with the motherfucking revolutionary. Yeah, it's rock a pussy like Shaka Khan. That's why I make a tropic storm. She bounce her ass to them wobble songs. I box your top in the octagon and Glock the shot of young. This atomic is phenomenon. This shit'll get the paparazzi bomb. The champagne flying, the mag bang, your snatch chain diamonds is backstage. It's black gang violence. So take the lullaby with you. I'm Nostradamus you. Got the homicide issue. Palestine missile. Blow your son's head off on his mom's bicycle. Can I get you uninvited? And chop your leg off. Chop your head off. It's undecided. She said my chain looking dumb polited. And the diamonds look like jambalaya. It's the son of a giant. My gun Goliath. Leave your scully flying. Fly it in a puppy pilot. Yeah, I'm Loch Ness tall with a hostile saw. I chop heads off with a cocktail bomb at the Ozfest show. So cut the Conway storm. Feel like Nasir Jones. Doing live for mill songs. Mix the rock and poems. Mix the bottle of the vodka. That's a cocktail bomb, nigga. She the hot story at the block party. She strapped with a Glock 40, hit a drop water. She said I Colonel Boost ya and thermal nuke ya. World to ya. Spin the bin and hit your block and start a motherfucking revolution. Yeah, it feel like Roy boxing. You know the boy awesome. You know the boy flawsome. Hit him with a chopstick. That a soy sauceum. Yeah, I came to motherfucking bring the ruckus. You niggas must be major bluffing. You better start lady cuffing before I bring your bitch over and David rough it. I'ma screw that fucking ain't adjusted. You must be fucking angel dusted. If it's motherfucking beef, then I'm tomato mustard. I'm erupting like a volcano upset. The razor rusted, get your cranium busted. Get the work, then I'm motherfucking crazy hustling. Get your baby in the cradle smothered. I'm on that rape your mother, now she can't recover. Kidnap your kids and motherfucking take them from you.
Lovely. Right, merchandise. Track 8. That's a bit of an in-your-face ending there. I'll roll with it. Right, next up, Rebel by merchandise.
The witches in the dibbing. Dance with me. Dance with me.
To be honest, most
Just
of mine
keeping y'all
like,
updated and upgraded
they were
with the
pretty
music
easy.
is merchandise.
If I could do it, do you know what I mean?
You heard, man? Do-si-do, round and round. Do-si-do, round and round. Do-si-do, round and round.
This my shit. I wanna be able to come sit like this.
It's tell your optical. It's a motherfucking philosophical. It's a motherfucking ill phenomenal. Shooting up the ill hospital. Chopping motherfuckers up with a real crap signal. When I told her that I'm probably in the interview. Rocky in the finish when the shotty is invincible. Double fucking bodies in the swimming pool. Shorty shake a model ass. I'm cooking up in the kitchen. I'm signing fucking autographs. Stuffing fucking body parts in the garbage bag. I'm wilding out like pocket probation. And I'm out on location. But my rock and roll stations. You better hope. Trying to monitor ravens. Me, I'm conjuring Satan. Came from the corn like Jonathan Davis. Fucking with a model in Vegas. And his armies ain't it. Shooting up the hospital patients. With a motherfucking high pistol banging. With a motherfucking high pistol banging. Oh. She said I love my sport angel. This bloody sport fatal. Play tug of war. Pull your scully off with a bunch of cord cable. Stab you in your throat. In front of a tornado. They sing along, sing, ring along, be a prima donna, making bitches scream like a scream for long sing. Hanging 3 bodies from fucking 3 pecan trees. Yeah, how come now? How come loud? Went to my counsel's house just to drown his child. Now he surrounded by growling hounds. I'm proud of now. Dumping bodies out of town. Do-si-do, round and round, a rowdy gal. I like to buy a motherfucking power now. Throwing bodies in the motherfucking wildest crowd. What a power out. How it sounding out. Can clown the showers now. 1,000 valves. Killing motherfuckers like down the bound. Yeah. G-R-E-B-E-L. Hanging bitches running fucking seatbelts. Dumping bodies by the fucking seashells. Yeah, it's the shower pouring in horse. In a house with fucking 1,000 corpses. Bumping my fucking alcoholics on. Wild atomic bomb style phenomenon. Wild atomic bomb style phenomenon. Style phenomenon. It's a psycho sicko. Gotta get my dynamite stick, yo. The nights will glitz blow. Call my initials with a nice chisel. When your wife is twistled, then I fire your missiles. Throw a bicycle through your Chrysler window. I just did shrooms and dust. Unjustice screws. I love just you and us. Mama, just the 2 of us. Chopping the bodies on the tour bus. I told her, I never game from Nate Dogg. Catch a cop slipping on the barricade. That pepper spray Trayvon. I'm the nigga that you better break on. You get your stereo when your Chevrolet gone. Feel like leather face, y'all. Chasing you down with a Texas chainsaw. Pick you up with it till you levitate your fucking freckle face on your motherfucking skateboard. Yeah.
Alright, merchandise. And that was Rebel. I quite like the beat. I quite like the beat on the second one as well. The track 8 with like that Asian infused sort of sound. It was a little sharp though on track 2, but I think track 2 is probably my favourite. Then track 3. Right, I got one more by merchandise. And this is track 10, I think. Yeah, track 10.
Adrian's on the ones and
And
twos.
then Roxy, you're up next.
Yippee-yi-yo, Kyle Gay, Alabama in the fucking building. What's happening? Lyricist, motherfucking merchandise in the motherfucking building. Yeah. What's happening? The motherfucking country boy in this bitch.
She got a college hoodie with a man gauge. Now watch me take over the game like the Compton bully. Shorty pop a pussy like champagne. I'm doper than a Scarfo bag of kilos. I caught you Al Pacino, I caught you South Korea. On some Miami shit like Dovin Dan Marino. On some mob shit like Carlos Gambino. Stirring up some shit like coffee cappuccino. And you coughing? The shotty what I poured a magazine on. They try to battle rap a tropical storm. They try to catch me with an avalanche in a Honda Accord. I'm a Taliban bombing you on the hospital floor. I give you family chills at the bodega kid. Amityville, the failed shit. Barrel can and peel your brains in a potato chips. Snatch your colossal charm. Should've stuck to them gospel songs. You fucking with this blow your head off phenomenon. On some Sun Tzu shit. AK with the Kung Fu grip. Fast on the Maserati, that's a gun-proof whip. They try to pepper spray you for acting up for heaven's sakes, though. I take the chainsaw, massacre.
This is where your intestines hang off the motherfucking banister. Get my high def on. Don't shot a motherfucker. Fuck you guys, Teflon. Reach into his pocket for a few G's like Wyclef Jean. Got on my Michael Manson fire action psychopath, the rifle blast. Put a nigga in a colostomy, yeah, that's a diaper bag. You the type that'll call the cop police at my hot release. I'm the type that'll get face from your bitch like fucking slot machines, nigga. Yeah, I'm tipping the cows over the wire gate, saying yippee-yi-yo, cow, yay. Play my hippie out cold south tape. I'm locking that soul with a hostile sword. Chop heads off with a cocktail bomb and the eyes special. So got the Conwest on. Feel like Nas and Jones doing live for mill songs. Mix the rock and poems. Mix the bottle of the vodka. That's a cocktail bomb, nigga. I'm fly as fuck, high as fuck, like the cloud MC, sunflower seeds. Going in rush hour speed, I'm a rock waller, gunpowder please. I know them proud of me. Smash shorty like the crown of thorns. Cut her like a shouting sword, we going off the alcohol. She sucked my dick while we watched the house of 1,000 corpses. I'm saying at the Morty calls, watching my daughters play with the Barbie dolls. Razors and tomahawks, your faces fall apart. And it's chainsaw phenomenon. Fucking with a cougar mama, eat a pussy like a chupacabra. A junior whopper while we watching Futurama. Pipe the pussy like a Unabomber. It's a dude from Puerto Rico, shooting a war hero with a nuke and torpedo. But slashes on your face like Louis Corvito. I'm bumping the Foo Fighters. Slap the shit out the supervisor. Now he feeling suicidal on the unicycle. It's hip-hop's new disciple. Can I come sit beside you? It's mom's little idol. Feeling harmed, menocidal. Beat the shit out you till I hospitalize you. Nigga, Niggas merchandise. You want some, you want some? Cause I've been kicking the motherfucking dust at my lonesome. Yippee-yi-yo, cow, motherfucking yay.
Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Right. Merchandise. Track 10. Very nice. Very nice. Right. Next up is D&D Roxy, and this is Off Limits. Then I can't play it.
I've been in my head for a while. Y'all don't see me at the function, I'm my style. Remember when I used to son, I'm like my child. Now I just sit back and watch and smile. Y'all don't know this, man. Gone and get that out your head. Ain't no worries in the world. I put it in God's hands. Bicycle through the city and my eyes so red. And if you don't feel me, you should vibrate there. Well, this how you levitate. Blowing up my phone, let me meditate. Gonna have a 5-bar right there, but I had to wait. Gotta be careful with what I say, it carries heavy weight. Personally, when you let God's light shine through, it's amazing. Walk around with no shoes, sun gazing. I've been so in tune out all the fakeness. Flashy for my life, don't care if y'all look at me like I'm crazy. Too conscious, let her catch you, just ride. This a spiritual lesson, let them have their box. They can't stand my presence, but I don't got no ops. Learning just to let them in silence on my thoughts. I've been in my head for a while. Y'all don't see me at the function, I'm my style. Remember when I used to son, I'm like my child. Now I just sit back and watch and smile. Watch, feel everything, smile. We talking about, look, we're in, I ain't gotta explain. We talking about, chosen and protected, like for real. Then I react so for real. When I my fast, the only time I miss a meal. They can reach me through this energetic field. Off limits. Off limits. Off limits. Off limits. Watch, feel everything and smile. Never was a hometown hero, but I ain't ever been stressing it. Close your eyes, bow your head. Ask Yeshua about Nazareth. This for all the women waking up and getting that. This for all my brothers who ain't never really fit in. This for all them black sheeps, I say family and friends. They gon' try to dim my light, but you know that we always lit. I've been in my head for a while. Y'all don't see me at the function, I'm my style. Remember when I used to son, I'm like my child. Now I just sit back and watch and smile. Watch, feel everything. I don't die, energy never dies. Levitate, let me demonstrate how to set your demons straight. Meditate on Christ. Instrumental switched up, but I never switched up. Funny how I came from the mud with mud in my cup in the bathroom slump. My kids knocking on the door like, Dad, what you doing? Now I get up, got a tooth for the cut, so full, get me going, bare feet in the mud. Infinite love be the drug, and God is a plug, and maybe the world call it corny, so what? The fruit looking good, better than it was, better than it was.
I'm on the like. It makes me uneasy. It makes me uneasy. Oh, like I don't know. It made me so uneasy. It felt like it was just taking forever. Like that. I don't even know how to describe that noise. Like that. It made me uneasy, man. It made me uneasy. And then like you got like the melody and like the little little reversal piano bit kind of reminds me a little bit like a J. Cole and that, but that like I don't even know what you would call it, like chords, pad. I don't know what to call that, but that made me uneasy, man. Uneasy. It was getting to me. It like even though the track was only 3 minutes, I'm like, mate, this feels a lot longer than 3 minutes. My leg was twitching. Yeah, oh man, that one makes me uneasy. It makes me uneasy. But yeah. Other than that, getting it professionally engineered and tweaked soon for an album. Oh, very nice. Look at you coming back with the album talks. Okay, it's only been like 2 years, but you know. You say you gotta wait. You say you gotta wait for greatness. So, you know, I'm waiting. 2 years is a little bit much, but I'll wait. All right. Well, I'll give it another shot when the album comes out. But at the moment, that's I'm on the fence, man. That makes me a little bit uneasy. Merch says that's dope. Alright, lovely jubbly. Right, next, so that was D&D Roxy, and that was Off Limits. Next up is D&D Roxy, and this is that meant to say lunacy, but Lianya C? I don't know. But yeah, we're just going to call it Lianya. Right, let's go. Let's go. There you go. There's the album title. D&D Roxy. Delayed Greatness. It's got a nice ring to it.
Sometimes it feel like the whole world against us. I'm so tired of hanging on the fences. Why you always gotta get so defensive? I can't help it if I'm swagging and dripping. Gang, gang, gang. Ain't that what the kids say? Dang, I'm getting old. Mary Jane about these back pains. Going through something I don't feel nothing. You're the only thing that made me feel something. So bear with me. like a grizzly. Hide my keys when I'm tripping. Finding me what I'm missing. I just need yeah. So show me a little, you see, 'cause this me is grieving me on me. Dark night, I'm soaking in lonely. Dark night, day feels like I've been going cray, cray. I just need a little, yeah. Oh, I just need a little, yeah. Toxic backgrounds on both our resumes, but maybe that's a fun thing. We gon' do like this. Good fronts, grinding under sun, raving fast, Bible on the nightstand, keep it by the pistol. Keeping to myself, keep you to myself. Keep Jesus in the middle, but I need you to bear with me like a grizzly. Hide my keys when I'm tripping. Finding me what I'm missing. I just need yeah. So show me a little, you see, 'cause this me is grieving me all me. Dark night, I'm soaking in lonely. Dark night, day feels like I've been going cray, cray. I just need a little, yeah. Oh, I just need a little, yeah. To feel like the whole world against us. I'm so tired of hanging on the fences. Why you always gotta get so defensive? I can't help it if I'm swagging and gripping. Gang, gang, gang. Ain't that what the kids say? Think I'm getting old. Mary Jane, about these back pains. Going through something I don't feel nothing. You're the only thing that made me feel something. So bear with me.
I like this one. It's kind of like I don't know if stoner R&B is a term. I don't know. But for me, this is kind of what it might feel like for stoner R&B, because it's got like that R&B sort of sound. Just needs a little like, I don't know. It doesn't feel like, doesn't feel as wet. Oh, that sounds weird to say. I don't, like, yeah, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like there's something missing. It feels like there's something missing. It's not like as wet. Like, it's still quite compact and quite dry, but it's still like, it still feels like there's a certain something that's like, I need filling. You know what I mean? I need filling. That's what she said. But also same boat as the other. Very nice, very nice. But yeah, so like, it's kind of got that like the R&B feel, but then I also feel like with the stoner element comes in, and then for some reason like, if I imagine it, nothing final more like clean R&B. Well, when I say stoner, I mean like just sitting there getting high to it. It's like when I imagine the video, I don't know why I'm imagining a video, but for some reason I'm imagining a little video in my little head. And then, you know, you sit there, do something, whatever you want to do, like even if you just fall asleep or something, and, you know, and then like a little like, it's kind of, if I gather, if you were, now that I'm like picturing it a little bit more, it kind of looks like death, but it's not death. Just, you know, you're in a relaxed state. You know what I mean? You're in a relaxed state. You're gonna sleep. You're not dead. You're just relaxed. Little Roxy comes out, and he's like little ghost Roxy. Little ghost Roxy comes out, and he meets his little ghost friends, and they do whatever, and he performs this little video as a little ghost. And then at the end, you come back, and it's like, oh, and then you could be like, it was all a dream, like, the sort of shit. You know what I mean? I don't know, for some reason I just imagine like this little ghost. I don't know. Maybe it's like it's entirely up to you where you go with it. But for some reason, that's all I'm seeing is little ghost Roxy just walking along the clouds, doing whatever Roxy does with his ghost friends. You know what I mean? And then he comes back at the end like, yeah, we all good. You know what I mean? We all good. You know, don't let me go. Like, what was it you said? Something about like taking away the car keys and whatever. And it's just like, I don't know, just for some reason, just like, you know, I'm at home. Just let me relax, let me enjoy my little vibe, and I'll go and dance away with fairies for a little bit. I'll have to keep that in mind when I shoot a video. I honestly just been living life and making music when I can, gathering my favourites to be mixed for the album. It's nice, man. It's nice. I'm jealous of you. I'm jealous of you. To like, I need to get away. Problem, I say that all the time. I say it all the time, but I'm far too addicted to it. But yeah, I need to get away. I've not made any music in a year. Well, maybe even longer than a year. Do you know what I mean? I've not really made anything. And I've got ideas. And then it always seems to be when I'm out, I get my ideas, and then I'm like, bollocks. Missed your lives. Oh, sausage. I appreciate it. Although to be honest, they've gone a bit downhill since last time. I won't lie to you. I know they have as well. Just because I've desensitized a lot. So yeah, but it's good to have you back though, mate. It's good to have you back, and yeah, like just keep doing what you're doing, mate. Living your little life away from the lie that is the internet. Yeah, you know what I mean. But yeah, I'm jealous. I need to do it. I keep telling myself I'll do it, and then I don't, or I'll get like halfway through the day, and then I get bored, and then I'll have a massive binge, and then I feel horrible with myself for doing it, and then next minute, you know, I've wasted 2 hours. Do you know what I mean? Just 2 hours of scrolling, and feeling bad, which is always nice. Oh dear. But can we collab on something for this project? I'll say yes, but I can't promise anything. Like, if you've got ideas, message me, and we'll still do it. Like, I've still got a couple of collabs I need to get into works, but I won't lie, I've been procrastinating hard, mate. I have been struggling. Like, I've got to try and collab with Flyman, our man Jugs in the chat. So yeah, but like I'll say yes, and you know, like message me and we can talk about it. But I can't promise anything. I can't promise anything yet. Or I don't know, or if there's something I sent you maybe, or I don't know. But I literally haven't made any music all year. In fact, maybe a year and a bit. Like, so yeah. But message me, and we'll talk about it. You know what I mean? Because like I've been trying, I just don't know how to get my words out. Do you know what I mean? I don't really know how to get my words out. I know kind of what I want to say. I just don't know how I want to say it. So yeah, message me. But it's good to have you back though, mate. I've missed you. Miss little Roxy. But anyway. Right, but yeah, that last song was called Lianya C. Why is it called Lianya C anyway? What does that mean? Or is that just like a play on lunacy? I feel like that's a play on lunacy, but I don't know. Lianya C, lunacy. It sounds it. Right. We will talk about it. I know I'm a nobody. I know I'm a nobody. You've been a huge part and inspiration of my music, whether you know it or not. I wouldn't say you're a nobody, mate. I mean, if that's how you want to look at it, but I wouldn't say you're a nobody. It just kind of depends what you want from it. If you're just enjoying, like, just making music, I wouldn't. It's not a bad thing. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's a lot to go and put it out, but you know, if you're just enjoying making music and whatever, and doing what you want to do, then it's all good. And you know, I could say the same back. Do you know what I mean? I'm probably a nobody. I mean, poor old Jukes, bless him, sits in here religiously, bless him. And then there's a guy named Morgan as well, like probably the two people that sit in here religiously, like, you know. But yeah, I don't, like, you know, I could say I'm nobody, but you know, you said, like, you sending in music, like, when you come through and stuff, you know, you help me as well, religiously and willingly. Oh, pull your tongue out of my ass, Jukes. Pull your tongue out of my ass. But nobody is a nobody, but you know what I mean. I haven't accomplished much by industry standards. But what about your standards? Oh, there's a rebuttal. There's a rebuttal. So I don't know, man. I can't exactly. I can't preach industry standards. Do you know what I mean? Like, but I've done things. You know, not that I'm proud of. No, I've done things. Do you know what I mean? I've helped people. I've helped some people. I've saved a couple lives. I mean, I can't ask for much more than that. Do you know what I mean? Whether you want to hold that to an industry standard or a personal standard. Personal standard, I mean, it's pretty good. Industry standards, yeah, I'm a ghost. Yeah, I'm a ghost. Move in the shadows. By my standards, I'm the greatest. That's what you gotta do, man. Be like Muhammad Ali, innit? I am the greatest. Yeah, fuck it. As long as you think your music's good, and, you know, you can sit there and listen to your own stuff, and, you know, not get annoyed by it, or be like, oh shit, I wish I'd done that, or I wish I'd done this. I'd say you're a winner, mate. I'd say you're a winner. So, but yeah, but just go by your own standards, because, you know, industry standards, it's horrible. Like, do you know what? I don't even think the industry knows what the standards are. It just feels like every day everything's changing. Like, so I don't feel like the industry has standards as such. So, you know, just go by your gut, innit? As long as you fuck with what you've got, you're a winner. You're a goddamn winner. And then, you know, it's just trying to find the people on top of that. I wish I could help in that sense, but I at the moment I've sort of let that side down. So yeah, struggling a little bit with that side, but one day it will come, hopefully. One day it will come. Or retirement, one of the two. We'll see. We'll see. Doo beep beep beep. I'm motherfucking McLoving it. But you never know, mate. Something will pop along that you didn't expect. It always does. Something will pop along. You never know. 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 Oh. Actually planning my escape from this job as we speak. Oh, stop it. Stop it, Jukes. Stop it. You love it really, mate. You love it really. Well, we spoke about that the other day. Give it the year, innit? Give it the year. Probably going to lower my hours next year. No, I don't. Stop it. Stop it. Stop these lies. Stop these lies. Give it the year and see what happens. Let me tell you that for free. Well, I wasn't paying for it. I know that. I wasn't paying for it. But give it. You never know, mate. It might change next year once you get like this, whatever you're doing, out the way. You never know. Like you did. I'm pretty sure when we were when I was streaming Gears of War, you said that, or I'm pretty sure you said that they said that the first year is always the hardest, or the first year is the hardest. Get the first year out of the way and see how you feel. Get the first year out of the way. Like, so when did you start? So you started this year, right? So you've got till June. So you got till June next year to get out of the way. Relax for the summer holidays, and I'll tell you what, right? Come Christmas next year, and see how you feel. That's very true. Things happen the way they are supposed to. Exactly. As much as it fucks us off or gets on my tits, it'll happen. It will happen. Yeah, like there's a few things that, you know, I've had happen. I didn't necessarily expect them to happen, and they just pop up. So yeah, something will happen, and you never know. Like someone will hear it somewhere or whatever, and be like, "Yo, what's this?" And it'll blow up. Or, you know, like when get the album together, get a little work out a little release thing for it, make your little videos and stuff, and Bob's your uncle's Fanny's your aunt. You'll be alright. Although I say that, I don't do it, but you never know, mate. I am like I said though, I am one assignment in, and I am liking the teacher training research aspect. Though I am one homework task in, and that's not really helpful criteria. Well then, okay. So you're one in, be like, well, it's pretty cool. You like the research. Not many people like research. I don't like research. Research gets on my nut. Gets on my tits. I hate it. I don't know, my attention span's way too short for that. Like when I was trying to write the blog thing that I posted a little while ago, although I was using ChatGPT to kind of give myself ideas, I still and then I had to ask it where it got that information from, and then I had to go and read the websites. I hated it, but the blog turned out real nice. It's long as hell, but it turned out really nice, and I like it. But having to read it to see if, you know, it was making sense was horrible. It was absolutely horrible. Did I tell you I might visit Japan in May? No, you kept that one a little bit quiet. A week after teacher training finishes for the year, me and a few friends are planning a trip there. Oh, very nice. Very nice. I think I will have a moment of clarity in another country and enjoy something for once. Yeah. Of like a trip away. Like it's been hang on. Yeah, it's been a rough 2 years for you, mate. Like, you know what I mean? So, yeah. Now that everything's settled and you're, you know, on your feet and stuff, go and have a holiday. Fucking relax. Get some is it sake? Sake? Oh, I fucking don't know. But get some of that down you. You'd be alright, mate. You'd be alright. Go and, I don't know any places in Japan, but go and visit some places. Fucking bish bash bosh. Do you know what I mean? You'd be alright. Bish bash bosh. Give it a wash. You'd be good. You know what I mean. You know what I mean, mate. You know what I mean. But you're still here, though. You're still here, mate. Right. Speaking of Japan, fancy some Assassin's Creed for like an hour and a half? I do. Nah, I get it. Guess the joke didn't bang. It wasn't really a joke, but you know what I mean. It wasn't really a joke. I actually would, to be honest. All right, give me 5 minutes to go for a piss and turn my PlayStation on, and I'll catch you in a minute, mate. I'll catch you in a minute in Samurai Japan. All right, I need a wee.